Welcome, welcome back to another We Power Daily podcast. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whatever time you just happen to tune into the We Power Daily podcast. I'm your host, P. Anthony, aka the Underground Professor. And we started the We Power Daily topics that we deal with as I'm working with my coaching clients and through the course of conversation and their assignments and um, the conversations that come up and some of the challenges that we deal with and barriers that we bust through, knock over, or jump over. Um, I pull some topics, some situations, scenarios out of those coaching sessions, and I just talk about them here on the We Power Daily. And my hope is that it would encourage you, motivate you, inspire you uh, to keep going, to keep pressing in, to press forward, uh, to achieve next level success, to provoke a thought, a pivot, an option, something that you may not have looked at or thought about before. My success has been in being able to show my clients some organic opportunities that are already built in the makeup of who they are and what they are doing that will help them uh, accelerate their next level of success. And so, with all of that, I would encourage you to tune in daily or as often as you can and hear what's going on. Today's topic, We Power Daily, um, is I think it's an easy one, but maybe not easier. Maybe it's easier said than done. Today's topic, we're going to talk about um, the power of the thought. Everything begins with what you're thinking and um, the process of how your thoughts are developed and what do you do with those thoughts? Um, what is feeding into your mind to develop the thoughts that you have, especially pertaining to uh, your business or whatever you're doing to that's giving you that burning desire to achieve next level success, that burning desire to uh, move forward on your journey. What do you do to help develop the process of what you're thinking? And a lot of that comes from what we allow our minds to receive. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you reading? Uh, what's the conversations going on in your circle? What is developing the strength of what you believe? And, here at We Power, we always talk about what you truly believe will produce a corresponding action to validate that which you believe. So we're talking about the thought. What as you think about this, what goes into the development of your thinking process, your thought process that allows you to um, take you where your mind takes you daily? Do you have a routine to develop and strengthen the processes of what your thoughts are going to manifest for you during the course of your day? Are you one that just gets up, shower, put your clothes on, and just rush out the door? Or do you have a process where you begin to shape your day by developing your thoughts and developing how you're going to navigate through the day being victorious because you've been able to put some order to the power of your thinking? Or do you allow your thoughts just to freely come to you as you go throughout your day? Do you have a schedule uh, for how you're thinking, for what's going through your mind? Do you control how you process your thoughts and how your thoughts streamline into developing what you believe, especially what you believe about your day, what you believe about your business, what you believe about the opportunities that are in front of you? Your thoughts. Our thoughts, everything begins with a thought. Some of us do mindless thinking, but everything begins with a thought. And today, I just want to encourage us to begin to think about where and how do we begin to process the thoughts that come and run through our mind. And our thoughts will eventually come out of our mouths. We will begin to speak those things which we are thinking about. And the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And so your thoughts, eventually your thoughts will come out and you will speak what you're thinking. And our words become seeds that manifest in our future from the thoughts that we have spoken. And so I just want to encourage you to, be mindful of your thoughts, audit your thoughts, and make sure your thoughts are leading you in the direction for next level success. Make sure your thoughts are leading you not in spite of what you see, in spite of the reports, in spite of the obstacles that may be in front of you, in spite of the barriers that may be in front of you. Grab a hold to the power of what you are thinking, the power of what you are thinking, that you will begin to speak power to any and every situation, that you will begin to speak with power and authority over whatever you're dealing with, that you begin to speak with power and authority to achieve next level success, that you will begin to awaken the untapped potential that's on the inside of you, that you can arise above every challenge, that you can rise above any obstacles, that you can rise above and you can achieve next level success. And the processing of your thoughts and how you allow your thoughts to allow you to live as if you've already achieved that in which you have a burning desire to achieve. Your thoughts that will become a spoken word, and that spoken word becomes a seed to harvest in your future for success. Speak with power, speak with authority, speak with confidence. And you have to allow yourself to begin to receive power, to begin to receive authority based upon what you're reading, based upon what you're hearing, based upon what you're watching. Go back and audit, what are you putting into your mind that's allowing you to think the way you think? And if it's not allowing you to think with confidence, if it's not allowing you to think with power and authority, check what you're feeding your mind. Check what you're reading. Check what you're watching. Check what you're listening to. And check the conversations that you have in your immediate circle. Check the conversations that you're having with the people you network with. Check the places you go, the people you see, and audit the information, audit that which is coming into your thought process. And some of us may need to go through a season of detoxing what we've put in our minds for years, that has us living a stagnant life. You need to change the thought process, change what you're feeding into your mind so that you can begin to move with power and authority, knowing that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Think with power, think with authority, think with confidence that this day you do possess what it takes to win. Thank you for tuning in to the We Power Daily, where today we were talking about the power of your thought and what goes into what you're thinking and how you're thinking. I'm encouraging you to audit how you process your thought, that your thoughts would lead you to speak words of victory, that your words will take you in the direction that you say you want to go. If you want to go higher, speak words that will take you higher. If you want to win, speak with words that's going to allow you to be victorious in spite of what it looks like, in spite of what people are saying. You have the ability to control where your words take you. This has been the We Power Daily Podcast. I'm your host, P. Anthony, aka the Underground Professor. And as Zig Ziglar would say, have a better than good day.